13 inventions that will change the world. If you're unaware of the existence of driverless trucks, holographic car screens, smart roads, intelligent mirrors, and virtual universes, then you have probably been living under a rock this past decade. However, since you are watching this video, it means that you have somehow crawled out from under that rock. Good for you! Without further ado, allow us to bring you up to speed on the 13 inventions that will change the world. If I were you, I would stick around till the end because our number one pick will certainly leave your mouth hanging open. Number 13. Way-Ray AR. If you played Need for Speed, CSR Racing, or any other car racing game, raise your hand. Thank you for being a true Gen Z or at least a millennial who won't grow up. Just kidding. While playing, do you ever wish to be inside the video game? You know, take the wheel and actually drive flawlessly instead of repeatedly shouting at your screen, knowing fully well that the player can't hear you.
Later, nerd! Come on!
Definitely not throwing shade at passionate gamers. Well, we come bearing good news. With Way-Ray AR, your gaming stress will be reduced, and your car racing dreams will become a reality. Way-Ray AR is an incredible invention that has revolutionized the way human beings interact with their cars. According to its developers, it is the first and most innovative holographic car assistant ever made, marking the commencement of a new era of augmented reality road guidance and safety. The days of physical car screens are gone with this new technology. Your holographic screen has an infotainment system you can interact with, including but not limited to route mapping, vehicle speed, and the time it will take to reach your destination. I'm sure you think that Google Maps can do some of these, but the best part is yet to come. Way-Ray AR's infotainment system can be customized according to the needs of each user. So if you want to do a little bit of car racing on an isolated dirt track, Way-Ray AR has got your back and will guide you into having a seamless adrenaline-packed experience. Way-Ray AR is undoubtedly the future of the automobile industry. Number 12. Emerge Home. Who has been praying for an Oasis-like experience since they watched the fantastic sci-fi movie Ready Player One? Well, as it turns out, the science in the Oasis will no longer be fictional, because Emerge Home can give you that unique augmented reality experience you wished for. Or at least a portion of it, because if we are being honest, nothing can match up to what we saw in Ready Player One. Anyway, back to this amazing invention. Virtual reality entertainment has improved with Emerge Home. This ultrasound-powered tabletop device uses state-of-the-art technology to provide a more immersive gaming experience. With this invention, you'll bring the sense of sight and touch into your video games. How cool is that? The creators promise that Emerge Home will enable you to see and touch everything in your VR environment. Now, having all these sensations along with you in a simulation can certainly make life more exciting. You have to admit, this invention will change the world of VR forever. Number 11. The Metaverse. This ongoing invention has been the talk of the town ever since blockchain and cryptocurrency came into being. But not everyone knows what exactly the Metaverse entails. The Metaverse is an environment where our physical world meets virtual reality. In other words, the Metaverse will be a virtual reality social platform. You would have augmented reality, AR glasses, and a VR headset so that you would be able to enjoy a three-dimensional version of the internet. When the Metaverse is established, two-dimensional video calls on applications like Zoom will be a thing of the past. Sorry, Zoom, but your days are numbered. This three-dimensional version of the internet will take video calls one step further by ensuring that people will have avatars and possess the ability to view other Metaverse users as though they're meeting them face-to-face. The Metaverse is still a vision that tech industries are currently working on making a reality. But once it's here, this advanced virtual world will surely change life as we know it. Number 10. Stratosphere Aquatica. Why don't you ditch the regular road trips and start driving on the water? Yes, I said drive on water, not sail, swim, or paddle. You can stop scratching your head now because with Stratosphere Aquatica, road driving will soon become an activity for the elderly, and everyone will have to upgrade to this modern invention. Stratosphere is an ultralight sphere that can transport you on water as casually as you drive on the land. With this genius invention, you will have the power to explore any marine habitat you desire in this comfortable two-seater spherical pod. Each Stratosphere Aquatica is controlled similarly to a boat, making it easy for new users like you and me to manipulate. Phew! Two propellers push the vehicle on the water, and the cockpit is air and watertight. So if you can't swim, you don't need to fear drowning. Whenever you come to a halt on the water, you can always open the hatch, enjoy the cool breeze, and take in the soothing scenery of the marine habitat. Now that's a beach vacation that would make Aquaman himself jealous. Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but you get it, right? So let's just say building sandcastles is officially old school, and I'm eagerly anticipating the release of this incredible modern invention. Number 9. Crown. Have you tried working but your mind just isn't in the game? Instead, it keeps wandering, thinking about what you will have for breakfast tomorrow. The argument you had the other day with your coworker, or that awkward time I think you get the point. With Crown, you don't have to worry about getting distracted. Crown is a technologically advanced headgear that uses brainwave technology to collate data and stimulate your brain in order to boost your concentration. It also automatically silences all notifications on your phone so that you remain focused. Therefore, the saying, "uneasy is the head that wears the crown," doesn't apply to this baby, because you'll be at ease once you get all your work done in time, wouldn't you? Welcome to a new dispensation of utmost concentration. Number 8. Padron Ring. Using a mouse can never be out of vogue, and Padron Rings just made sure of that. With this new invention, your simply boring old-school regular mouse is 1,000 times classier. With Padron Rings, your fingers can become a technological pointing device, and your desk is your giant touchpad. You only need to wear this ring mounts on your dominant finger, and you're ready to go, or in this case, scroll. Cameras and sensors will follow your fingers as you magically use it to control your desktop. Needless to say, the reputation that computer mice have for being old school is about to change forever. Number 7. Inmo Air. Glasses aren't left out in becoming cooler and more intelligent versions of their predecessors. Inmo Air glasses display computerized holographic images over the real world. These AI glasses feature an HD camera, advanced optical zoom, and an advanced GPS. All these incredible features in one pair of glasses? You'd definitely be missing out if you don't purchase one soon. Before you pick up your jaw off the floor, you should know that there is more. Inmo Air supports face and image recognition. Thank goodness! You'll no longer need to feel embarrassed whenever you forget an acquaintance's name, and I assure you such instances are incredibly awkward. In addition to all its unique features, Inmo Air can translate foreign languages when you hear them. To put that in perspective, these fantastic glasses will translate any conversation you want before your eyes, regardless of the language. Bye-bye language classes and awkward meetings with new people. Hello, AI glasses. This invention is undoubtedly giving off a lot of Kingsman vibes, don't you think? I might as well become a spy already with a pair or two of Inmo Air. Number 6. High Mirror Mini. Next up is a device that is set to change the beauty industry forever. We present to you the High Mirror Mini. After everything we've seen, who said mirrors couldn't hop on the technology bandwagon? Definitely not me. With High Mirror Mini, mirrors have evolved into a more innovative prototype. High Mirror is a vanity project for those who want to improve their skincare routine. No offense to the plethora of YouTube skincare tutorials that already exist, but this AI mirror will certainly do a better job of enhancing anyone's skin than 1,000 tutorials put together. High Mirror Mini can analyze your skin's condition and give personalized skin product recommendations. This invention, which we like to call God's blessing, well, just about everyone will analyze your face for wrinkles, roughness, and other blemishes to determine the effectiveness of your skincare products. You can also stream music and browse social media while you perform the beautifying magic on your face, because let's face it, skincare can get just a bit boring. This amazing invention would be the perfect gift for your partner who is interested in skincare. But the price you'll have to pay is waiting a few more hours for them to leave the dressing room. Oops. Number 5. Pavegen. It's unsurprising that in smart cities with intelligent technological devices at everyone's disposal, there's also smart roads to walk on. I mean, everything is getting smarter. Why leave roads out? Your country needs to upgrade its roads if they did that. If you were wondering, Pavegen tiles have extraordinary properties that make them stand out from regular tiles. For one, Pavegen tiles can generate clean off-grid electricity through kinetic energy from pedestrians. Each triangular Pavegen tile has interconnected electromagnetic generators. That means that as you walk on the sidewalk, electrical power is generated and stored to charge street LED lamps and many others. Knowing you're producing clean electricity every time you walk should incentivize anyone to ditch their car and go for a stroll on an intelligent road. Pavegen is actively contributing to a greener environment, and it is now more obvious than ever that these revolutionary tiles will influence power generation for years to come. Number 4. LifeStraw Personal Water Filter. Whether you're at home or out exploring the wild, water is a necessity. You certainly can't survive 3 days without it. Please don't try to prove us wrong. You might not live to tell the tale. LifeStraw is a company that wants to change the world by ensuring everyone has equitable access to clean water. And that's why they came up with this life-saving invention that will rapidly provide people with clean water, thus increasing everyone's chances of survival anywhere in the world without fear of dehydration. With the LifeStraw Personal Water Filter, you don't have to worry about consuming contaminated water. This Time Magazine Invention of the Year winner filters off particles like silt and microplastics, chemicals, and viruses, giving you a pure drinking experience from any water source. LifeStraw is a climate-neutral certified corporation, and its water filter contributes to a greener world because you can generate your clean water anywhere, anytime, thus reducing the need for bottled water. However, please don't go to extreme lengths and drink straight out of the toilet or something. I hope I'm not giving anyone any ideas. Number 3. Cleansbot. When spending the night at a hotel, have you ever worried about the germs you might be sleeping on? Who slept on the bed before you, and if there's a slight possibility they were sick or had COVID? Okay, that might be an extreme fear, but with the world's first bacteria cleaning robot, Cleansbot, all your anxiety is eliminated. This robot sanitizes and disinfects all hotel surfaces, cleaning bacteria, dust mites, and mold. It's also equipped with 4 UVC lights, which prevents airborne diseases and viruses from spreading, thus purifying your room's atmosphere. You only need to place Cleansbot on your hotel bed for about an hour and go about your daily activities. Once you're done, you can settle in for the night to enjoy a soothing, germ-free sleep. We can all agree that Cleansbot is changing the world, one hotel room at a time. Number 2. OrcaOne. People with hearing impairments aren't left out of this technological advancement bandwagon. If you belong to this category, there's an artificial intelligence device made just for you. OrcaOne is a next-generation hearing aid that will give the hearing-impaired full ability to understand people's conversations. This CES 2021 Innovations Award honoree has an AI denoise technology that filters off background noise and enhances human voices, leaving you with a high-quality ability to listen in on any conversation around. Another perk is that it has an inbuilt Bluetooth device that you can connect to your iOS or Android device to answer hand-free calls and much more. Also, the fact that OrcaOne merely looks like a pair of wireless headphones is advantageous to those who would rather keep their hearing impairment private. Now you'll turn into a master of disguise, as everyone will assume you're just a music lover blasting some tunes on your headphones. You can therefore hear clearly and be at ease on this ever-noisy planet. It is easy to see that this device was created with the sole purpose of making the world a better place. Number 1. Volvo Vera. Have you ever seen a driveless truck? If you haven't, you must feast your eyes on Volvo Vera, the first ever autonomous tractor unit for heavy haulage. Vera is a noiseless, driverless vehicle with a container mounted on top. It is purely powered by electricity and comes fully equipped with sensors that detect other trucks nearby and prevent collisions with them. Also, the top speed of Volvo Vera is 40 km per hour, but that is okay for vehicles moving mainly in industrial areas. We know truck drivers are significant and have been in massive demand since global trade increased, and that's why Volvo Vera is here to assist them with their tedious shipping tasks. Which one of these inventions do you think will leave the most profound impact on our world? Are there other life-changing inventions that we omitted? Let us know in the comment section down below. With that, we have come to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.